stream. We're here playing Red Dead. I just started the game.
From you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you.
Playing online.
Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily.
Don't kill yourself, please, Tyler.
Yes, sir. How about you pick up these
Yeah,
guns?
we're playing.
And we move out. My mistress is waiting for us. It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? Ready? Wonderful. Secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up in those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you. Forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. But you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. That's more than reasonable. Your freedom out on the range can wait a few moments longer, can't it? He's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. This way. She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Yay.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way.
What up?
You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
What are you talking about? Call of Duty?
Okay, guys. Hats.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I
Yay.
suppose it beats dying, hmm?
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow.
Yay.
My husband was a
Rewards
true
always
believer
so
in this
good.
country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. The sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
Joey, just gonna go. That's how you holster. Okay. Just learning the controls now, so. Okay, I'm slowing down, but I'm going faster at the same time. Hopefully some more online people, because I thought it was online. No, no.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yeah.
Medicine's charming.
Okay.
Real charming. By the way, I
You
heard you might want to earn a
okay?
little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will
Why?
all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Why is he trying to hide? Guess I'm going.
Damn it! What's your problem? You won't wait that man!
I'm gonna exit the game because I'm playing online beta. Let's actually play the real story. Okay, let's actually play the real story this time. Well, that's the real story. Ooh. But I think there's a different story for online and for the other one, so I think there's two stories. There might not be. America was becoming a land of a land of laws. Land of laws. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed.
Hi, Sean.
Hey,
Hi, guys.
I'm playing Red Dead.
Oh my gosh, I'm so close to the next tier answer. Great, Jackson was on
Okay, I think. Okay, guys.
It's just super easy to do in Fortnite.
Both of the stories are different.
Wait, Dalton, are you getting on Fortnite? No. Wait, it's done downloading. I'm playing with Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Multiplayer.
Once it's done, then I'll just play by myself then.
Okay, just stick in the same party, and we can just talk to.
I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did. There. Arthur!
I'm always on team mode.
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy
I just
rest
always
while he...
do team mode.
Here, Dalton, look. Dalton, come here. Dalton, look.
Old man in town.
I'm looting.
Will you watch me, Tyler? I'll do it on YouTube.
I'll unmute you.
As soon as I can hit start broadcasting.
I'll unmute you soon.
Start broadcasting.
Okay, guys.
Come on!
Let's go. I think we're playing as Arthur, which is weird. Where Arthur? Arthur, he did it, Arthur. Chapter 1, Culture.
Bring him in here!
Whew.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Okay.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them.
And this?
Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have.
We have lots of choices.
Listen.
We can freeze to death.
Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody,
Yay.
we're safe now. This one. By the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be
How you
here
gonna do
for
that?
a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
Okay, stick to the trail.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Yep. Bridge coming up. Take it easy.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those
Why?
people warm
Why?
and fed.
Guess we
No.
don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me get the others back. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now. Hey,
Like
I think I
strong.
see something up the path.
What's that?
You up ahead. Who's there?
It is
Micah.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Oh. That's
Glad
sad.
You're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
You sure about this, Micah? Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else? Old mining camp, back up the hill. Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed. Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy. That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You
think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house...
This house.
You speak...
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Ooh.
Snuff and stash those
Okay.
lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Must be having a party.
Okay. Let's head down there. Giddy up.
Keep going.
Let's hitch up here. Hold.
Get to that horse.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb... my friends and I, well, we got into trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some...
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Watch out! One of them out in the window!
Ready for you. You sons of bitches! One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
Arthur, I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Let's go eat.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
The essentials.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
Well, you should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Should have everything. Stop it.
While I pack these on the horses.
Should have everything.
Meet me out here when you're done. Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Guess we opened that barn door.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he's Charlie. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
There we go. Wait, where's my gun? My hat. You dropped my hat.
Easy. It's okay. Easy there. All right.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
We don't want anyone bolted.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Widow.
Thank you,
Wow.
Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get yourself to bed.
Bill Williamson. I know what that is. I think it's next day.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. And he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Why not? This wouldn't be the first time. Ooh.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seen somebody left recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Hey! Despacio. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We'll continue along the cliff wall here. I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
Oh, you gonna do first person?
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right.
Didn't know you could do first person.
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Whoa. Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy.
Let me do something.
Horses are getting tired.
Yeah. Not fresh movie.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again. Where you going? Hurry up! There you are. Let you run out on me for a second.
Almost there. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
No. I do not see that.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there. He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Grab your shotgun. Come on. Come on.
Guess we're going down.
It's slippery, be careful.
You think?
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here.
You said that already.
Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
We're definitely coming.
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of this.
Thanks.
Not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
John!
John, where are you?
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here. Out on the ledge. That's John. We're coming. Down here. Over here.
All right. Hot down, Marston.
He's down here.
Where'd he get himself?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Just die a minute later.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did. think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Hopefully.
You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. Arthur, distract them! Keep them off us!
Right here! Over here!
Frick, doggies are vicious. Doggies are vicious.
Look up there.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse. We're getting you out of here. Draw them off us, Arthur. Do something!
Well, he did.
Look up there.
Just die already.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey, over
Get
here!
you out of here.
Hey!
Good work, Arthur.
There we go.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on then, let's get back to the others.
Let's go then.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. There! More of them!
Lárgate de aquí. Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right! More coming in on the left! Fuera!
Get out of here!
Aléjate de mí!
Retry that.
Come on then, let's get back to the others. Ha!
feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fellow. Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Well, you might die.
More coming down the hill.
Get out of here!
Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Aléjate de mí.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Get the hell out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Dang, they're everywhere.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
Keep going.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
But it's the spring you're gonna get.
So what now, Dutch?
Get strong. We get warm. And we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
Well guys, I'm actually gonna end the video here.